The first example related to the numerical integration, we discuss about the trapezoidal rule. Example 1 says that using trapezoidal rule, evaluate 0 to 2 f of x dx from the following data. Now see, here only the integration is asked between the interval 0 to 2 or the range 0 to 2, but we are not knowing the function. We are provided with the values. So अगर आप देखोगे, how is x is equispaced. So what is the difference between the two values of x? It is 0.5. So what will be our h? H will be our 0.5 because x0 and x1, difference between x0 and x1 is 0.5. Difference between x1 and x2 is again 0.5, and their corresponding values of f of x means ultimately it is y provided to us. So what is a? A is your lower limit 0, B is your upper limit, that is the last value 2, H I have obtained it as 0.5. बराबर है. So B minus A is equal to N into H, because N I am going to require that how many values it will have. So number of equal parts कितने हो गए? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts means values will be 5. अगर आप देखोगे तो this is one of the interval 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 पार्ट्स में लाया, यानी अपने कितने वैल्यूज हो गए? 5 वैल्यूज हो गए. सो n is equal to b minus a upon h, 2 minus 0 upon 0.5, that is n is equal to 4. See, always we have seen parts will be even, n plus 1 points रहते हैं हमेशा, so that will be always odd, right? So accordingly n is even, n plus 1 will be points which will be odd. So here x0, y0, x1, y1 up to x4, y4 are the points. Total number of points are 5 points. So these are evenly spaced by taking h as this. तो अपने लिए x0, x1, right? This is x2. So corresponding values are y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. Trapezoidal rule says that integral a to b y dx is x0 to x4, जो भी range रहेगा, h by 2. Actual इंटीग्रेशन तो नहीं करना है मुझे. सो h by 2 फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट, y0 plus y4 plus 2 times remaining values y1, y2, y3. h by 2 means 0.5 by 2 first and last का addition, 2 times the remaining term, you get the answer as 0.47475. Whenever nothing is mentioned in statistics, we always try to find out the value up to 4 decimal places as it is. So they will be mentioning in the question that find out the value by using so and so rule. In this particular example, they have asked us to apply the trapezoidal rule. Now in this question, function was not provided or we don't know the relation, only table is generated directly. But there might be a possibility that they may not provide you the table. So depending on n plus 1 points will be determined. डिपेंडिंग ऑन द इंटरवल ऑफ डिफरेंसिंग मैं वो वैल्यूज निकालूंगा और आगे चेक करूंगा कि वो कैसे टेबल बनेगा, क्योंकि आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन द वैल्यूज ऑफ एक्स, आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन द वैल्यूज ऑफ वाई which represents or which are for the corresponding x in the formula to get the simplification of that integration. So without actually applying the integration, you are able to observe or see that we can easily find out the integration for any given function between the range. No need to apply various techniques to solve the integration. Many a times we see that we have to use substitution, partial fraction, etc. so as to get the simplified form. But here total process of integration is neglected because directly with the help of the formula we apply and get the answer. In trapezoidal, h by 2 first and last term plus 2 into all remaining terms. वैसे ही Simpson's 1/3, one easy example we see so that you can move ahead with the other problems. Use the Simpson's 1/3 rule to find the area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x and a line x equal to 0, x equal to 2 by dividing the given interval into 10 equal parts. 10 equal parts means value of n is equal to 10. Bounded by x equal to 0 and x equal to 2 means lower limit a is 0, upper limit b is 2. Original given function y is equal to f of x is 1 upon 1 plus x. मुझे h पता करना है. h is nothing but interval of differencing which will decide the total number of ordinates. Total number of ordinates always will be odd. n अगर आपका even है तो total number of points are n plus 1 points, right? So accordingly b minus a is equal to nh is the formula, 2 minus 0 upon 10, so h is equal to 0.2. So for the given function y is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x, starting value of x0 is 0 and end value of x11 शायद आएगा which will be 2. So it should be accordingly simplified in between. तो values कैसे रहेंगे? 0 0 plus 0.2 will be 0.2, 0.2 plus 0.2 will be 0.4 and so on. So see, x0, y0, x1, y1 up to x10, y10 are respectively the formulae evenly spaced with the interval of differencing as 0.2. As I said, total number of parts will be 10 and points will be 11. So 0, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, 1.0 ऐसा करके कितने हो जाएंगे? 2.0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. n is even, total number of points will be n plus 1, that is odd. अभी ये corresponding y, मुझे x तो नहीं लगता फॉर्मूले में, I want the values of y. So y is 1 upon 1 plus x. 1 upon 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 upon 1 plus 0.2. 1 upon 1 plus 0.2. यानी 1 upon 1.2. 1 upon 1.2 will be 0.833. 1 upon 1 plus 0.4 means 1 upon 1.4 will be 0.714. Likewise, you calculate the value for any x depending on the given function and simplify it. Now all the corresponding values are obtained, y0, y1, y2 up to y10 using Simpson's 1/3 rule. क्या कहता है Simpson's 1/3 rule? h by 3, y0 plus y10, first and the last one, 4 multiplied by odd, 2 multiplied by even values, y2, y4, y6, y8, y10 already cover हो गया है. These will be the even values, observation. These will be the odd observation, 4 and 2. 4 multiplied by odd, 2 multiplied by even. So accordingly we will be applying and simplifying. This is how we try to get the simplification. So actual integration of this function between 0 to 2 is 1 plus 0.982. अगर in general रहता तो क्या करते? Integration of 1 upon 1 plus x is log of 1 plus x. Put the value 0 and 2. You get the simplification. Right? So this is how for any given function we can easily simplify. यहाँ पर आपका function क्या है? Under root of x minus 1 by 2. So what is your a equal interval? कितना बोला है इन्होंने? 10. Again here value of n is 10. Lower value of a is 1. Upper value of b is 2. So total interval of differencing कितना निकलेगा with the formula b minus a is equal to nh. h is equal to 0.1. So 0.1 यानी 1, 1.1, 1.2. Correspondingly ये value निकालो. Those will be y0, y1, y2 up to y10. Total number of observations are odd. First two, addition of first and last, 4 into odd, 2 into even. That will be giving you the value of the integration without actually performing the integration. So these are various numericals which are related to the Simpson's 1/3 rule. एक last example अपन देखते हैं which is applicable or in which we have to apply the Simpson's 3/8 rule. So using Simpson's 3/8 rule, evaluate 0 to 2.7 integration under root of x square plus 1 dx, divide the range into 9 equal parts. See, in Simpson's 3/8 rule, the condition is it should be multiple of 3. So 9 is multiple of 3. So n is equal to कितना हो गया है अपना? 9. So a is 0, b is 2.7, n is equal to 9. So 2.7 up minus 0 upon 9, h comes out to be 0.3. So accordingly मेरा a है 0, b है 2.7. b minus a is equal to nh, n is 9, they have told you. नहीं अगर दिया है तो by default n is equal to 6 लेना है, उन्होंने बताया था, and h comes out to be 0.3. so 0 plus 0.3, 0.3 plus 0.3, 0.6 plus 0.3, and so on. So this will go up to 2.7. so total number of observations here are 10. n is 9, so total number of observations are 10. 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9 means 10. Since all the remaining related to, here the function is root x, accordingly 0 to 0.5, 0 to 4.5, total number of range इन्होंने 9 बोला है, h comes out to be 0.5, total number of points आएंगे, root x निकालो, हर एक का square root, 4 का square root 2, 1 का square root 1, first and last 3h by 8, 3 into remaining, 2 into all multiples of 3, and that is how we try to simplify and get the answer without actually performing